Hey guys, this week's habit or topic is drinking mostly non-calorie beverages. Why is this important? Because 20% of the average American diet is made up of liquids. So for many of us, that's 1/5 of our calories that are coming from soda, juices, milk, or alcoholic beverages. So in those beverages, most of those are made up of simple sugars, which can lead to fat gain. So just by cutting those calorie beverages out, we are cutting out 1/5 of our calories for the day, which is huge for weight loss people that are trying to keep their calories down.
Yeah, and so the first example, obviously the most kind of significant example of a non-calorie beverage is water. You know, nearly 60% of our bodies are made up of water. It's super important. It helps you, have energy for the day, energy for your workout. It improves your performance athletically. It's going to aid in digestion and nutrient absorption. It's going to help flush out any toxins from your body. It's super important to get enough water in during the day. The old recommendation used to be that you should get like 8 cups or 8-ounce servings of water to total 64 ounces. But more recent studies have shown that if you have a good diet, nice healthy diet with fruits and vegetables, and you're drinking water kind of, moderately throughout the day, you're getting just enough and plenty that you actually need, because fruits and vegetables also do have a water content to them, so you're getting a little bit of water from that, and as well as drinking it throughout the day.
Absolutely. Obviously there are exceptions to everything, so there are going to be times where you need more water. Some of those examples are if you're working outside in the yard and it's hot outside, you're going to be doing a lot of excess sweating, so you want to be replenishing the water that you're losing through sweating. When you're working out, you always want to have some water with you, or a performance drink. If you live in drier climates, you're not getting that humidity in the air, so it's always a good idea to add a little bit of extra water in your daily intake as well. Sometimes we say we hit that wall in the afternoon when we're at work or we're sitting at a desk, and a lot of the time that brain fog or that mental fatigue can just mean that we are slightly dehydrated, or we need to drink a little bit more water. Not drinking water or being a little bit dehydrated can also give you a false sense of hunger. People might think that they're hungry and they tend to reach for that afternoon snack that a lot of the time is not a healthy snack, but you're actually just thirsty. So if you get up, get a drink of water, it fills you up and that sense of hunger will go away. This is really a big one for weight loss people, because it kind of gets rid of that mindless eating when your body's not really hungry, but you just think you are, and which will cut down on your calories as well.
Yeah, definitely. And so implementing this new habit for this week, remember to always take small steps and make small changes. You want this to be a sustainable thing that you can continue on for the rest of your life. Don't try to eliminate everything at once. If you're somebody who drinks a lot of caloric beverages throughout the day, or 1 or 2 each day or whatever, don't try to, eliminate it all at once, because that's not going to be super sustainable. You're not going to be able to follow that. You've been drinking those caloric beverages for however long, and it's just something you're used to. So you don't want to just completely change that. It's just not going to be sustainable for you. So you want to go a little bit at a time. Ease into it, baby steps. One thing that you can do is really set your environment and make sure that your environment is, set up for your success. So something like not having those caloric beverages around in your house, not buying that extra bottle of apple juice, or keeping, a bottle of soda in your pantry. You don't want to do that. You want to try to eliminate that, and, it'll push you towards, drinking a little bit more water and helping change that habit. So even like something like getting a reusable water bottle for yourself, that's something you can just fill it up in the morning, and you can even challenge yourself to make sure you finish the whole thing throughout the day.
Keep it
really
with
helpful.
you.
Yeah,
keeping it with you at all times.
Absolutely. And so that's super helpful in getting especially water in for the day.
Yeah. So your accountability this week is going to be switching out 1 or 2 of those calorie beverages for a non-calorie beverage each day. Again, everything is scaled. So if you are a person that drinks soda, coffee, juice all day long, then, shoot for 1 or 2 switches per day. And then try to increase that as the week goes on. If you are a person that already only drinks non-calorie beverages, then we have a little challenge for you. We want you to start on Monday and drink the amount of water that you normally would drink, and then on Tuesday we want you to try to beat what you drank on Monday, ounces wise, so you can keep track of it. You guys, we want to see the post on the page of how you're doing. Even for the people that are just going to try to switch 1 or 2 out, we want to hear about it. We want to celebrate those small little successes that you're making each day. There's different tips that a lot of people have for getting in the water each day. You guys can share your certain strategies on the page. I know people have used in the past, they'll put rubber bands on their water bottle. Each time they finish one, they'll put another rubber band on and see how many they can collect in the day. Just something to kind of make it fun and make it a little bit of a challenge for yourself. So this week we will be looking at your food logs and looking to see some of those calorie, beverages switched out for a non-calorie beverage. So have fun with it, guys. All right.
See
bye.
ya.